This segment of Your Life Arizona is into today's patio garden.
If the trees in your yard are, you know what, needing a little TLC this season, an arborist can help you get them back to looking healthy and manicured. Clayton Sherwood is with us from Phoenix Trim a Tree. Good morning. Good to see you.
Yeah, you too.
And I think a lot of us, we go outside and all of a sudden I think it dawns on you one day like, wow, my yard isn't looking that great. How can an arborist help us?
Well, arborists, they do a lot more than just your average landscaper. They'll properly trim your trees and treat them the way they need to be treated to have a long and healthy life. So,
what makes your company, Phoenix Trim a Tree, so different and unique?
Well, we really focus on trying to educate our homeowners. There's a lot about trees that the people don't know. And education goes a long ways to, show them how to properly have their trees pruned.
Now, monsoon season is just around the corner, and I can't tell you how many times I've come out and I've seen half my trees laying down and fallen and uprooted. What do we need to know before this hits?
So there's a couple different things. When you have a tree that's really thick, that catches a lot of wind.
Like top heavy?
Top heavy, yeah, but more within the center of the canopy. You want to let more wind go through it.
Okay.
So that's number one. Number two, and people don't really think about this very often, but the weight on the ends of the limbs. They get loaded down as it grows, and they tend to break individually versus the entire tree coming down.
And we have some video, too, because your crew came out here and did a beautiful job on our garden. When people think, you know what, I can just go out and trim a tree, and I see my husband carrying a ladder outside, and I get real nervous.
Yeah, you should.
Where do we... Good. Where do people go wrong? Like, what are some of the common mistakes you guys come out there and you're like, oh, no, shouldn't have done that?
Well, there's almost a science behind proper pruning. Without having kind of an extensive knowledge, and this kind of comes back to our educating. We want to make people knowledgeable of how to properly prune their trees. So, there's a lot of health risks involved for the trees and also for people. If you don't know how to do it safely, it's very dangerous.
Exactly. And so, typically, how long does it take for you guys to do a yard? I mean, I know it depends on the size, but like within a day usually, or a little more?
Yeah, typically we can get everything done within a day, depending on the severity of what needs to be done.
So it's so important to hire someone like you, a professional, because landscaping, it's expensive, and it's a big investment that we put out there.
And there's a big difference between mowing grass and actually trimming a tree. Your grass is going to grow back in a week, but proper trimming is going to really last a long time as far as the longevity of your health.
And it makes your yard and house just look so much different. Clayton, you have a special offer for our viewers who are looking outside right now and thinking, oh my gosh, I need to get this done. Tell me about it.
Well, right now we're offering $100 off any tree service or removal that's over $1,000. And we're also doing a fertilizing promotion. If you fertilize 2 trees, you get a 3rd one for free. All
right, very cool. Clayton, thank you so much. Good to see you. Thank you for the beautiful job you guys did out here in the garden. And if you want to find out more information about Phoenix Trim a Tree, just head to their website, phoenixtrimatree.com, or call the number you see right there on your screen.